In today's clean...
Oh, in 30 minutes!
I'm on my way. You can do this. You know how to tidy.
Merry Christmas! Hello? Oh, you're coming over today? Oh, in 30 minutes. Okay, we will see you then. All right, bye-bye. Oh my gosh, they're coming in 30 minutes. Laura, the in-laws are coming. Code Noel. Get over here fast.
I'm on my way.
Tidy on 2. 1, 2, tidy! No time for chit-chat today. Holiday guests are on the way. We mentioned Code Noel earlier, and we're here to explain it to you now. First up, for the letter N, nose. We're going to make sure that the whole house smells pleasant and full of holiday spirit. O stands for only clean rooms that you are going to be in. Focus on living rooms, baths, and kitchens. Don't go out to the garage. No one's going to be there. And in the same spirit of making sure to focus only on the rooms that people will see, only focus on the things they'll see in those rooms. We don't need to get under the couch or deep into closets. We're focusing on what people's eyesight is going to be focusing on. Let them know that you are glad to see them. The house is a little messy, but we're going to have some fun. And no need to apologize. We're out here living our lives, enjoying time with family. We'll worry about the mess later. And just to recap from the top, Noel. We're going to use our nose and make sure that everything smells pleasant. We're going to only focus on rooms that we're going to be in. Eyesight. We're only focusing on things that people are going to see. And finally, let them know that you're glad to have them there. Tis the season to spread holiday cheer and to focus on friends and family, and also a great time for us to introduce ourselves. I'm Lana.
And I'm Laura.
And we're two identical twins who love to clean and tidy.
Spoiler alert, we're gonna be decorating.
There's nothing like the adrenaline rush you feel when you get that phone call that says someone is on the way to your home. It's go, go, go mode.
You can do this. You know how to tidy. When I say tidy, you say two. Tidy, two. Tidy, two. Okay. It's all right. You got this. Wait a minute. This isn't even my in-laws. Like, I don't need to stress out. I got this.
While Lana focused on the room that everybody would be in, I focused on the room that everybody would probably visit at least once. It is so important to have a clean bathroom. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be tidy enough that people feel comfortable using it. Although there's not much we can do about those last-minute holiday guests, we can prep a little ahead of time. We like to have cleaning caddies or cleaning supplies ready at a moment's notice.
Some things we keep in our caddies are all-purpose cleaner, some sort of window cleaner, rags, and definitely a scrub daddy.
The method of left to right, top to bottom absolutely works here, but it doesn't have to be perfect. We are just focusing on those areas that people are going to see. Save the high dusting for later after the guests leave.
While Laura was sweeping under here, she definitely found one of my kids' toys that we've been looking for. So thanks, Laura.
Of course, Mr. Fox is safe now. Depending on how much time you have, you might not be able to get to the Swiffer, but we had just enough time and it really helped because this floor needed the attention.
The kitchen is a room where everyone comes together to cook and to bond, and we definitely don't want it to be grimy and gross, so we definitely needed to do a quick scrub down.
And like we've said for like the 100th time, it doesn't have to be perfect, but the kitchen is one where if people are going to be eating, it needs to be as clean as possible and sanitary. So wipe down the counters, make sure that your dishes are clean, and
take out the garbage. That will be one of the things that helps get rid of the gross smells. And we also are going to use our humidifier to add in a beautiful scent. I don't remember where I heard it, but someone told me that floors are like the fifth wall of your house. And I agree with that. One part of this home that I struggle with is that we are really rough on floors. We wear our shoes in the house. There's lots of dirt. In this one, I know there's some stickers that are stuck to the ground and some really gross spots. And so please take your time, focus on the floors, get them as clean as possible.
And if you're not on a time limit, then make sure to get that steam mop out. Take your time, make those floors shine, and while you're at it, you might as well get the baseboards because believe it or not, people see it.
Well, and our sister used to be a house cleaner, and she's the one that told us that many cleaning companies charge extra money for baseboards, but we found that when we were cleaning people's homes, we would do it for free, and they would notice how nice and clean their house was. We hit that 30-minute mark and the house was looking great. And then I got another phone call saying that our guests were going to be late.
A Christmas miracle!
Well, anytime you get a chance to, let's go to Target. If Santa can visit all the houses in one night, I knew that I can visit all the stores in 1 hour. While I was on a roll, I decided to take out all the Christmas decorations from storage, and I will say that this bag was so heavy. It actually had 2 Christmas trees inside. I got it off of Amazon, and we'll put it in the link below.
This was one of my favorite parts. You did all the work, but I got to drink all the cocoa.
Target for the win here. The Target dollar spot definitely had some great things like the hot cocoa stand and some of the trees. Everything else I got in the grocery aisle. So I could have thrown this broken church out. I also could have super glued it. Instead, I just did this. Perfect.
Something we didn't really have time to talk about earlier was why we're doing all of this.
I mean, of course we're just decorating my house right now, but in the scope of all the Tidy 2 has done this year, we've been focusing on others. We've been helping clean and organize and giving families a new start.
The best part, of course, is being able to give those people that relaxing space, the joy it brings them, and
Being able to spend time together. So for us at the time of this recording, it is the day after Black Friday, and we want to know who has their Christmas decorations up.
comment below.
In the lights of the holidays, think that I can say with some certainty it's been the wildest year that I've ever seen. Somehow seems I survived. My mind's been racing here and there. Sometimes I only stand and stare, overwhelmed and hope you understand. when solid ground turns into dust, and I cannot tell who I can trust. That's when you come take my hand, and you say, whoa, whoa, don't you worry about it. Tell you the truth, I couldn't live without it. When the world comes crashing, I won't swing to action. With no one but you see, are you with me? Sleeping in the home that I left behind. Think of all the nights I was terrified I'd never make it back to this street alive. But right now seems all is well. But I've run faster than ever before, be on this road forevermore, overwhelmed and hope you understand. Hey, you say, whoa, whoa.
They're here! Before we get to our bonus clip, let us know which of these is your holiday style. Comment below.
As I'm going through my Christmas decor, this is what I had last year. Well, and actually for many years. This is a collection, but I'm kind of ready to transition to a more natural Christmas.
It is hard to say goodbye to the beautiful harvest hutch. I thought you did a great job with that, but I am happy to start seeing our new hutch.
We decided to give this a good dusting. We just used Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner.
I think people that aren't really into decorating just think that this stuff comes naturally, but you can be the first person to attest that that is far from the truth.
Yeah, this took a lot of rearranging and deciding, and honestly a lot of trips to the store because decorating is important to me. So I had to just make sure everything worked.
Some of the things I heard you say over and over again, besides rubbing your forehead and going, this isn't working, was the center was the most important place to start. And that throughout that there were little vignettes, little scenes, and that can really help so that you're not so overwhelmed with the big picture.
When I was watching how to decorate a hutch video, a year or two ago when I got the hutch, I had to learn what a vignette was. And a vignette's like a mini scene. And the person broke up their hutch into 9 vignettes, so 9 little scenes to decorate. And there's balance. So if you put a piece of wood in one corner, you need to balance it by putting a similar colored wood or a similar size wood in the other. But you also have to watch to make sure that each scene doesn't have too much of one element, like words. You don't want 3 word pieces of art in a row going up and down because that's distracting. So it really does involve spacing, moving, color, balance.
And once you feel comfortable with your little scenes or vignettes, then take a step back, and that's where you can take everything in and make those little adjustments as needed.
Thank you so much for watching.
We're usually doing some pretty fun things on our YouTube channel, so if you like what you saw today and want to see other similar videos, make sure to like and subscribe so you get those notifications.
And also, our TikTok is full of cleaning, scrubbing, and laughing, so make sure to take a look there.
Our time gets away from you, you know?
And we would love it if you shared our video with someone that you knew needed some cleaning motivation.
And lastly,
Most importantly,
what should we clean next?